Hey everyone. All right, I'm dealing with a common problem on the H15R that everybody has, and it finally affected me. So I wanted to show you what I'm working on here. So this is the muffler for the H15, and this is something that pretty much happens to all of them. They put this pretty heavy-duty tailpipe on. Nothing wrong with the tailpipe. The problem is when you put it onto this cage here, this cage is very thin gauge steel. I'll show you how thin that stuff is. Just like bendable with your fingers almost. They put it on with sheet metal screws. Now, I tried to improve upon it a little by putting a bolt through and then just tightening the nut on this end of the bolt. The problem was it just tears out the sheet metal. It's so thin that the vibration on here is pretty heavy duty, and it just ends up tearing this because it just stresses it so much. So I know people have they've inserted pipe into this pipe and then welded it, all kinds of stuff. And again, I don't weld, so I wanted to do something else. My solution is this. I'm gonna take this big washer, got it at the hardware store. It's exactly the same size as the tailpipe. And I'm going to make a sandwich. I'm going to put this inside like this. I'm going to put this on the outside, and I am going to bolt it together and put some Loctite. I have lock washers, and do all 4 bolts right through here and tighten that like a drum. And we'll see if I can get this back on. My only question is, are the bolt heads going to interfere with this going back onto the excavator itself? And if it does, I may have to then resort to pop riveting it in place. But we're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if this works in theory, which it will, because I'm drilling holes. It's not a big deal. And then we'll try it onto the excavator and see what it does. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go ahead and put my washer on here, and then I'll mark the holes with my marker. And then we'll go ahead and put this in the drill press and drill these out. There, you can see I've got my marks on here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the drill press, drill these out real quick, and I'll come back to you. So there we go, and these line up great. So I'm going to bolt these on, and then we'll see if it fits on the excavator. Here's what we have. Our 1-inch washer is drilled on, and I have bolts going through with lock washers, and it should be a pretty secure fit. It's definitely not going to vibrate off, and it can't tear through those holes anymore. So let's go back, put it on the excavator, and see how it looks. So the muffler is back on with my new fix in place. It's now got a sandwich big washer pulling it tight to this muffler. It's never coming off. Unless it completely tears this all out, that muffler is in place for the rest of its life. I don't expect the bolts to back out because they're on lock washers. So I think we're good with this repair. Someone pointed out in my last video that when I had the back off, they saw this had torn out, and they made a note of it. I had seen it, and I knew I had to fix this, so I thought I may as well come up with a good solid fix that anybody can do, and hopefully that'll fix yours too. Don't forget, when you put it all back together, if you don't have one of these already, get one. It's a muffler blanket. It slides over your muffler just as easy as that. And that baby is now heat protected for the rest of your engine. Keeps that engine bay temp way, way down. And that really helps the longevity of this unit. So that'll take care of it today. If you like the content I'm putting out, please like and subscribe. I do a whole series of modifications to this H15R. And the nice thing is this H15R really is kind of a stand-in representative for any mini Chinese excavator. So the modifications I do to this unit can be applied to almost any other unit on the market. I will link to the video series that has the modifications to this unit so you can watch it. And I'm hoping that will help you out with your mini excavator, or give you confidence if you're going to buy one that you can modify them yourself, because it's not that hard to do. So until next time, I'm Jeff with the Jeffscavator channel. And are you digging or are you filling?